Wow. The scene was set tonight over one of America's great natural wonders, Niagara Falls. And tonight, after months of intense preparation and 27 years of anticipation, Nik Wallenda's quest to honor his family's legacy and enter the first rank of stunt superstars kicked off. My co-anchor Bill Weir is at Niagara Falls, where it all unfolded tonight. Bill?
Terry, what an incredible night. Greetings again from here in Niagara Falls, where I was lucky enough to have one of the best seats in the house for tonight's old school knuckle whitening mega stunt, standing right here as Nik Wallenda, this 33-year-old with ice water in his veins, said to all of us, "Hey, thanks for all your help. I'll see you on the other side," and stepped off onto the wire. It has been said that the journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step. Well, this is what the first step looks like on a journey into the daredevil pantheon.
Oh my gosh, it's an unbelievable view. You know, I am so blessed to be in the position I am, to be the first person in the world to be right here.
Sure, the walk isn't that far, only about 4 football fields long. But in thrill-seeking, as in real estate, location is everything. And despite the adrenaline-fueled old history of this place, no one has ever attempted to cross the majesty of Niagara's Horseshoe Falls.
Praise Father God. Praise Jesus.
The rigging was always too complicated, the mist too heavy, the governments of the U.S. and Canada too resistant to bring back the kind of barrel-over-the-falls reputation of centuries past. But Nik Wallenda comes from a family that does not give up. And after spending years and a personal fortune trying to make this happen, tonight he saw the fruits of a passion planted at age 6. So tell me that story. You and your folks were performing nearby and you saw this for the first time?
In Buffalo, New York. And we came to see the falls. And me and my sister looked across, and my thought was, how awesome would it be to walk a cable across Niagara Falls? Ironic, but 7 generations in 200 years, wire walking's in my blood. So at 6, that's how I thought.
He is the 7th generation of a high-strung family that has been dreaming of ways to startle crowds since his great-grandfather Carl answered a want ad for a hand balancer with courage. After countless performances, the patriarch gave his life for the thrill of the wire, falling 10 stories in Puerto Rico at age 73. 7 Wallendas have lost their lives to the family business. But 33-year-old Nik was determined to break free of that sad legacy, proving he could go bigger than Carl and stay perfect in the process.
This is what dreams are made of, people. Pursue your dreams. Never give up. Mine might seem strange, but anybody that's dealing with any battle, focus on that other side.
Millions of people around the world watched him try tonight. A return to the kind of fascination that bloomed with the likes of Harry Houdini, racing to free himself from his shackles while a rapt audience held their breath. Television brought us Evel Knievel, thrilling stadiums with his motorcycle leaps, but also showing that he was truly working without a net with some of the most spectacular crashes in megastunt history.
Whoa, there's been a mistake. He looks like he's going into the canyon.
And even when he failed to carry the Snake River Canyon, it was a blazing moment in pop culture. MTV's Jackass and the GoPro camera has given rise to a new generation of do-it-yourself daredevils with new technology helping push man's limits beyond any reasonable sanity. But we can't look away. And tonight was another example as Nik reached the soaking center of the falls.
You know, that mist was thick, and it was hard to see at times.
His wife, Erendira, an 8th-generation acrobat, rooting on the man she's known all her life. Despite the swooping gulls and blinding mist and roaring falls and screaming crowds, the self-proclaimed king of the high wire completed the most dazzling border crossing ever broadcast.
He has entered his 26th minute of the walk.
Sprinting to the finish.
And he breaks the tape. Nik Wallenda walking his way into history.
And after clearing customs,
May I see your passport, please?
it was time to celebrate.
You know, in the middle of the wire, at one point, I just started thinking about my great-grandfather and paying tribute to him and all the walks that he did and he was successful on. That's what this is all about, paying tribute to my ancestors and my hero, Nik Wallenda.
As his great-grandfather Carl famously said, life is on the wire, everything else is waiting, and now Nik is back to waiting for his next mega stunt. He already has the permits to be the first man to walk a cable across the Grand Canyon. Terry?
Bill, what a beautiful spectacle it was. Just breathtaking. Thanks from Niagara Falls to Bill Weir.